The Silk Road is often remembered as a symbol of peaceful exchange, a route that connected the East and the West with goods, ideas, and culture. But do you know the secrets hidden beneath the surface of this legendary trade route? Beneath the shimmering silks and golden treasures lay a world of intrigue, espionage, and fierce competition. This was not just a marketplace, it was a battlefield where empires rose and fell, merchants risked their lives, and secrets determined the fate of nations. Before we dive into these fascinating tales, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more captivating stories about this history's most legendary trade route. Imagine standing at one of the caravanserai rest stops along the Silk Road in the first millennium CE. Merchants from distant lands, speaking dozens of languages, bartered over goods like jade, spices, and most coveted of all, silk. But not everyone there came to trade. Some had hidden motives, spies in disguise, gathering intelligence for their empires. One of the most fascinating examples of espionage comes from the Byzantine Empire. In the 6th century, the Emperor Justinian sent 2 monks on a covert mission to China. Their goal? To smuggle silkworm eggs back to Byzantium. At the time, China held a monopoly on silk production, guarding its secrets with ruthless precision. Yet these monks succeeded, hiding the eggs in hollowed-out walking sticks. Their daring mission broke China's hold on silk and transformed the Byzantine economy, allowing it to produce its own silk and compete in the lucrative market. After the silkworm eggs were successfully smuggled into Byzantium, they were cultivated with care. The Byzantine Empire established its own silk production centers, particularly in Constantinople. The cultivation of mulberry trees, the primary food source for silkworms, became widespread, allowing the empire to sustain its silk industry. By the late 6th and 7th centuries, Byzantine silk became a highly sought-after commodity across Europe and the Mediterranean. This breakthrough disrupted China's monopoly on silk and significantly reduced the need for Byzantium to rely on costly imports from the East. The Silk Road was also a stage for economic warfare. Trade routes were jealously guarded, and control over them could mean the difference between prosperity and decline. Cities like Samarkand, Kashgar, and Baghdad became powerhouses because of their strategic locations. But these cities also became targets. Empires like the Persian Sassanids and the Roman Byzantines fought over control of these vital routes, knowing that whoever dominated trade dominated wealth. And it wasn't just empires vying for control. Bandits and warlords saw the caravans as ripe for plunder. They knew the routes carried not just silk and spices, but also gold, jewels, and sometimes even secret messages between rulers. Travelers had to pay for protection or risk everything on these perilous journeys. Entire industries of mercenaries and guards grew around this dangerous trade, creating a shadow economy that thrived on the Silk Road's risks. Beyond the battles and spies, the Silk Road was also a treasure trove of stories, some true, some exaggerated. Tales of hidden cities filled with gold or secretive trade deals that toppled kings circulated for centuries. These stories weren't just entertainment, they were weapons of psychological warfare, spreading fear or awe to influence rivals. The Silk Road's secrets remind us that history isn't always what it seems. Beneath the surface of vibrant trade lay the struggles for power, survival, and control. It's a story as rich and complex as the road itself, a tale that continues to inspire and captivate us even today. Stay tuned to explore how the Silk Road influenced technology, rising powers, cultures, and its rise and decline in our upcoming series.